Get used to this new three-class basketball system. We have Bowman County, Langdon Edmore Munich, Kindred, and Thompson all ranked #1 in the state this week. The Bulldogs lead the voting in B boys. The first 4 are getting first place votes, and the first 7 are the same as last week. There is a 3-way tie for the #9 spot. Half as many are getting first place votes in Class B girls. Central McLean is up to 4th, just ahead of Bowman County. EKM, Trenton, TGU, and our Redeemers are in the back half of the top 10. There's a new #1 in Class A. This is on the boys' side. 4 wins beat Devils Lake. Beulah is in the top 5, and every one of those teams is getting first place consideration. And it's just the opposite in Class A girls. The Tommies are unanimous. Bottineau and South Prairie Max are 2nd and 3rd. You may have heard the saying, it's worth its weight in gold. Well, high school wrestlers received about $50,000 worth of leeway when it comes to time to step on the scale. JT Faribault tells us about the gift they received today.
In the midst of the holiday season, there's a certain holiday gift on the minds of wrestlers that won't be found underneath the Christmas tree.
But that 2-pound allowance sure means a lot. Sure means a lot to a lot of kids.
It's a nice gift, yeah.
That's probably the best Christmas gift a lot of the guys on the team are getting.
What is the 2-pound allowance, you might ask?
2-pound allowance all starts out with right after Christmas, the 25th, tomorrow, the 26th, the next morning. The state allows you an extra 2 pounds to weigh in. So if the weight class was 107 pounds, now you get to weigh 109 pounds. So you get a 2-pound allowance for the rest of the year. And it's a big deal. It's a big deal for a lot of kids.
Though it's only 2 pounds, some wrestlers would say it's still a massive weight off their shoulders.
We've been making scratch weight all year, and 2 pounds doesn't seem like a lot in the grand scheme of things, but when you're really struggling to make weight, that extra 2 pounds is a big deal. So
It takes a little stress off us, and we don't really have to worry about cutting as much weight and just having fun, enjoying the sport a little bit more.
Not only do the kids benefit, but the coaches too.
There's some of the weight classes that we're struggling to fill right now are weight classes that now that we get to 2 pounds, I think it's going to be a lot easier having a conversation with kids about weight. It's still going to be a challenge for some kids to get to those weights, but the extra 2 pounds is definitely a good Christmas gift.
So, if you're worried about eating too much this Christmas, just loosen your belt a notch and give yourself a 2-pound allowance as well. Wishing everyone a happy holiday season. I'm JT Faribault, reporting for your news leader.
Well, a couple of big regular season wrestling tournaments are this week and next. The Rumble on the Red, followed by the Rotary in